Hey guys, Melinda Caldwell here with Melinda Caldwell Online. Today I'm going to teach you how to do some really quick keyword research when you're trying to generate traffic to your blog or your video or an article that you have submitted and you want to generate traffic from that. So there are just some key things that you need to remember when it comes to keyword research. The main thing is you want to make sure that that keyword isn't extremely competitive because you want to get to the front page of Google. The next thing you want to make sure is that people are actually searching for that keyword and that there are enough people every month searching for that keyword for it to even be worthwhile using that keyword in your content. And um, so here's some. This is a really quick way to just do some keyword research. Now, if you really want to dig deep into keyword research, you're definitely going to have to study and expand your knowledge. But this is going to help you at least start ranking in the search engines. It does not happen overnight. Sometimes it could take a day to sometimes 6 months when you're ranking. It depends on how many people are optimized for that keyword and how many people are actually fighting to get to the first page. So I'm going to do a quick example of how I would find a keyword if I was going to write a blog or if I was going to create a video and I wanted to start generating free traffic to that content. So, for instance, let's say that I wanted to learn or I wanted to write a blog post about how to, um, I just had it in my mind, how to increase vertical jump. Okay. All right. So the first thing I would do is I would go to the Google tool that allows us to find out how many people are actually interested in this, uh, how, in this, in learning how to increase their vertical jump and finding out if there is a lot of competition. So what you need to do is you need to go to the Google Keyword Planner, and all you have to do is type in Keyword Planner tool, and where it says Google AdWords Keyword Planner, that's where you're going to click. Now, for me, it's automatically going to the tool because I'm already signed in and I already have a Google AdWords account. You do have to have an account with Google to be able to use this tool. It is highly recommended that you set up an account. It's absolutely free. You don't have to purchase anything, but you will need a credit card on file. Moving right along, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to where it says search for new keyword and ad group ideas. Okay, and you want to make sure it says here search for new keyword and ad group ideas because there are other options. See, so I'm just going to type in a phrase that I think people would be searching for. So I would type in how to increase vertical jump. And then I'm going to scroll down and hit get ideas. And what Google is going to do is going to come up with some phrases that people are typing into the search engine. And this is going to allow me to analyze these phrases to see, do I have competition and do I have enough people who actually want to learn this? So you don't want to hit ad group ideas. You want to go to keyword ideas. And now this is where it gets kind of boring. You're going to have to go through this list and test out some of these words. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want your list to start from the greatest amount of searches. So you're just going to tap where it says average monthly searches. You're just going to tap that, and it's going to start from the most amount of searches to the least. And because we're not writing about jump rope, we wouldn't want to use that keyword. We want to specifically talk about vertical jumping. So we can start off with vertical jump. But here's why you wouldn't want to do that. Here's another key thing that you want to make sure you're doing. You want to use long tail keywords, which consist of 3 keywords or more. So you don't want to use anything with, 2 keywords. So I would say you could start off with something like this: how to jump higher. Now we're going to see we have, if there's a lot of competition for this group of keywords. Now we see that we have 18,100 people every month who are typing in how to jump higher. And maybe you have a product that helps them jump higher, an exercise, and you want to write a blog about it so you can sell that product. So you would want to use how to jump higher, but you first need to find out, is it worth using this keyword? Another thing about keyword research is I always use at least 800 monthly searches or more. So if this number is below 800, I don't use it. I usually even try to stick to over a thousand. So we definitely have enough searches, but can we compete? So what you want to do is you want to copy that keyword set. You want to go to Google. You want to um, paste the keyword into the Google search, and you want um, to put them in the quotes, because you want to find out who is optimized for these keywords. Now, if I didn't have the quotes in there, it would show all of the search results that have those words in them, but not in this order. So we want to know how many people have those words optimized in their content. So I'm going to hit enter. And so if you look up here, it says there are 377,000 results. We definitely would not want to use um, that keyword phrase, those keyword phrases, those keywords, because this is too high. You really want to stay below 100,000. Um, there are there's so much content out there, and a lot of it is not optimized. So if you have the right information and the right marketing training, you can really gravitate to the first page of Google and start getting a lot of that free traffic. So now you want to go back to the drawing board, go back to Keyword Planner, and look for something else. Okay, so let's go down this list and see if we can find another keyword that we can test out. Okay, so let's try this: highest vertical jump. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to just paste that right in between the quotes. Now, highest vertical jump. That is something that you may consider depending on what the content is about. Um, Maybe you have an entire website or an entire blog that's about vertical jumping. You could use this keyword phrase because you only have 20,900 people who have that optimized, and you could, with with enough marketing training, with a little extra help, you could easily get to the front page of Google if you use that keyword phrase. So I would definitely say use highest vertical jump, and you would use that inside of your content. Let's try another one: vertical jump test. And I want to point something else out. That's 5,400 people who are typing that in. Now, sometimes you really have to think, why would somebody type that in? And is the person who is typing that in, are they a buyer? Someone who wants to know the highest vertical jump, they may just be, curious. Doesn't mean that they're looking to buy anything or looking for more information. They're maybe just curious, and that may not be a buying keyword. So that's something you want to definitely think about. Vertical jump test. All right. So let's try that one. Now we have 3,600 people typing that in. We want to copy it. Paste that in there. And as you can see, let me go back up, 57,600. That fits in between what we're looking for. It's less than 100,000. Another thing that jumps out at me, which I know this is a really great keyword, is that there are ads within Google people are actually paying to have um, they're paying to use these keywords, but they're paying Google to show advertisements for that keyword. So that what that tells us is that this is a buyer. So if someone were to type this in, they are more than likely looking for stuff that they can buy to increase their jumping, their So that's a good indication that this is a good keyword. Okay. Let's try one more. Jump manual. We wouldn't use jump manual because that is only 2 words. Vertical jump training, increase vertical jump. Vertical jump Bible. Now that's very interesting because that may be a specific book or something that people are looking for so that they can buy it. Now, this here is golden. You see 28,400 people are looking for vertical jump. I'm sorry, 20,000 people have this optimized, which is it's under 100,000 in competition. And going back to keyword, there's 1,900 people, so we're above 1,000 as far as monthly searches. And the reason why I would definitely use um, Vertical Jump Bible is because this is something that people are looking to download. They're looking, these kind of people, they would read more about this information. Maybe you could find an affiliate product, like an ebook or something that you can sell for ClickBank or JVZoo or um, CJ, any of those. You would definitely use a keyword like that. So those are some of the things that you want to do when it comes to finding keywords for your content. And as I keep saying, you don't want to stop here when it comes to keyword research and internet marketing. You definitely want to invest in your knowledge so that you can be the person on the front page, so you can be a step above, and always, when you're writing content, that you're not doing it in vain. You want to make sure people are finding your content. So that is how you do keyword research. If you would like more marketing information, if you'd like to find out how you can rank your content better, how you can get the word out about your business, feel free to click the link below this video and I'd be happy to give you some more information. Have a good day.